Hello everybody and welcome to day 10 of the Trailblazer Reloaded League. In the last video, I did the Desert Elite Diary to unlock the Desert Amulet 4 with infinite teleports to the Narda Shrine. I did some Leviathan, where I got a Virtus Mask. I did some Nex, where I got absolutely nothing. And then we went to Raids, and I managed to get myself a Light Bearer, which is a pivotal piece of equipment for my build, which is very nice. And I've just spent the last few hours editing the last episode and playing Pest Control, so I'm going to go spend a bunch of points. As far as Pest Control points go, I'm trying to get 99 in every combat skill, and I think I'm going to prioritize defense right now. Obviously, prayer is really good too, but I'm spending all of my zeal, my daily zeal cap on prayer experience, so I'm not really worried about it yet. Whereas defense, I don't really have a good way to train defense, because with range, if I take it off rapid, then it goes from 2 to 3 ticks, and that sucks. So there is a bunch of defense experience, not quite 99, but still a very good start. I'm actually going to go back and do a few more games just so I can get 99 defense, and then I'll spend the rest of it probably on magic. But yeah, might as well. I'm here anyway. Alright, and there's going to be 99 defense. Very nice. I'm going to do a few more games here. I'm here anyway. It's getting late and I'm tired, so I'm just going to keep going. Alright, 700 more points to spend here. I'm just going to put it all in magic. Like I said, I want 9 on everything. Using zeal on prayer, going to use the pest control points on magic first. And then after this, we'll use everything on prayer. I believe this is enough to get me to 99 magic. Very nice. And then 100 extra points for prayer. That'll get me to 94. Feeling good. Me and my friend both decided that Rigor is the best upgrade we could possibly get right now, so we are going to go try and duo some Chambers of Xeric. I have no idea how this is going to go. I haven't done Chambers in a long time, but I'm hoping that range go burr and we kill everything. So it turns out I don't know what I'm doing in here yet. I mean, that's the whole point of learning new things, but it's we're just struggling our way through this one. Also, we're just going to ignore the fact that I have broad bolts in my inventory. I thought I was wearing my Ruby Bolts E, but apparently I was wearing broad bolts, so I just don't have Ruby Bolts for this raid. So that's not good, but whatever. This raid is scuffed already. It doesn't matter. Alright, well, we did it. It wasn't clean, but we did it. Well, we both decided that really isn't worth our time yet. We're going to do some research, watch some videos, look up some guides, figure out what the heck we're doing, because, yeah, it was very scuffed. So instead, for now, I'm going to Nex. Real quick, I'd like to thank the sponsor of today's video, Rune. Rune is a 2D MMORPG inspired by RuneScape and other early 2000s MMOs, reimagined with new features like automation that let you play and train while you're completely AFK. Early access is out right now for any patrons for as low as $3, and the game is free for everyone on PC and mobile starting December 1st. This is the first sponsor I've had on the channel, so if you want to do me and them a favor, go and check them out at idlerune.com. Man, I don't know the recording, but I got an MVP and someone else got Zerite Van Braces on it, and now I'm sad. Someone else got another piece on my MVP. There is 150 next KC, still no uniques here, but kind of have to keep going. The Nile Horn is too important, so... No, I wasn't recording! I got Zerite Van Braces! That's really good! It's not as good as the Horn, but that's really good! I'm still sad that my recorder was turned off, but dude, these are actually sick! +2 range strength, +1 prayer. Obviously, the regen bracelet's still good for some things, but these are really good. I got it! Let's go, dude! Oh my goodness. I cannot believe it, dude. I mean, I could be done with Nex if I wanted. I mean, I want Torva, so I'm gonna go back. But 185 KC, I got the Horn and the Van Braces. That's crazy, man. I think that's probably around the drop rate to see like one item, maybe like 1.5. So I definitely got lucky seeing 2, and they were the exact 2 items I needed. That's crazy. Now the only problem is, to actually make the Zerite crossbow, I need 250 nile shards, and I only got 45 in my time at Nex. So I'm going to be killing the enemies here, the ancient enemies here in Nex's area. They have a decent chance to drop nile shards. I believe this is the best way to farm shards, is just to kill these guys and hope for drops. So I might be here a while, but it'll be worth it. The good news is, nile shards drop from the spiritual mages and the blood reavers in this area, so I can just tag all of them, and because they both attack with magic, I'm pretty much just completely AFK standing here. I let auto retaliate kill them all, and I have the nile shards highlighted, so if I get any drops, I get notified, and I can just do other things for now, which is very nice. I'm usually doing other things, editing and whatnot, so I'm gonna go and do a little bit more editing, and yeah, hope for some shards. This is so annoying. I keep getting notified of, like, new collection logs from the ancient ceremonial pieces, or, like, I have my renards and clues and whatnot highlighted, so it just keeps telling me I'm getting drops, but I'm not getting the shards. I'm only at 78. I need 250. Oh, well, that was convenient. I literally complained and then got back-to-back shard drops. I'm sorry, Jagex. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is actually, like, torture. I have the one item I've been wanting the entire league, the one item that really pulls my build together. It's just sitting there right there, and I can't use it. And these guys they just don't drop the shards, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know if the shard rate is boosted or not, but it feels like I've been here forever, and I'm only at 105, and I need 250. So I've developed some new nile shard farming tech here. Every 3 minutes, whenever my Undying Retribution is ready, I just run behind this wall to group them all up, and then I go out here and I let them kill me, and then my Undying Retribution kills all the ones around me, and then I get full health and prayer again, and then I can sit here even longer. I've been doing this for so long. So I've been here like an hour since the last clip, and as you can tell by the nile shard stack there, I actually haven't got a single drop in that hour, and I'm very sad about it. So I think I'm going to try and put together like a small team to go and do some Nex. I'm thinking either a duo or a trio. I'm not really sure yet what the best will be, but if we can get a nile shard drop in a small team, I should get like 30 shards, maybe even more. So I'm going to try that in a bit here. If I can find some people. My one friend said he's down, so hopefully I can find another person, maybe do a trio. Easy. So we've done a couple duos now, and it's definitely doable. It's still a little slow, and he doesn't have Banker's Note, so running out of supplies is an issue. But for me, I'm kind of just chilling. I mean, Banker's Note OP, man. Yeah, let's go. 48 nile shards. Wait, you got the horn! What the heck? Let's go! I can't believe it, dude. That's the ideal drop. My boy got a horn, and we both got nile shards. Let's go. Now I just need 2 more drops like that, and I can make this stupid thing. Okay, so my duo partner died pretty early on in this one, so if I end up getting nile shards here, I should get a bunch. Sad. These duo and trio next kills, trio because this random guy just sort of started joining us, are actually way more fun. I would recommend it if you do some kills in the mass world and you think this is kind of lame. Try and do some in a small team. You actually get to, like, do the mechanics, and especially if you have Banker's Note, it's not that hard. He got another Torva helm! He already has it. Yeah, it's a little too bad that he got that Torva helm dupe. I could have used it, and it's completely useless for him, but I guess it doesn't really matter. So we've developed a good little system at the end of the kills. I just let Nex kill me to have my thing proc to do a bunch of damage, and then it puts her below 20% health, so he can use his Executioner's Axe on her. It works really well. Yo! Let's go! Honestly, I would have rathered a Nile chart drop, but Torva plate legs, let's go! Thankfully, I already have all my Bandos pieces, so I can use one of these on there. Get some plates, I think, or, yeah, Bandosian components. Smith on the anvil. Oh, it's so good. And yes, I know I disassembled a chest plate. I had 2 of them. I wanted to just keep the tassets in case I needed them for anything, which I doubt I will, but you never know. Now, game, please, Nile shards. Torva's great and all, but I need this crossbow. That's kind of amazing. 227 Dragon Bolts, holy. Hey, let's go. It's not enough. I need one more. Duo/trio next was 100% the play. This is way better. Hey, let's go. Alright, so I think I just have to use this on there, make crossbow. Oh, look at it. It's so beautiful. So, the Zerite crossbow. For those of you that don't know, it has a couple of really important things for me. First of all, it has a passive effect that makes all enchanted bolts 10% stronger. So, ruby bolts hit 110s instead of 100s on high health enemies. And pretty much every bolt has, you know, their effect increased by 10%. Now, that's really good, but not necessarily the reason that I need this weapon so badly. When you spec with the Zerite crossbow, you have a 100% chance to proc your enchanted bolts effect. So every time I spec, I'm going to be getting the ruby bolt proc, and then I can just heal up in between specs. So at this point in the account, I think I'm like never going to attack unless it's a spec, at least on high health enemies. It's literally just not worth it, which is just so funny. The only downside, the Zerite crossbow has the special effect costs 75% energy instead of 50, so I can only do one spec until I have to hurt myself to spec more, but that's okay, especially with the light bearer. That's sort of the whole reason why I'm doing this. So I'm going to do a few more duos. Hopefully we can get enough shards for him to make his crossbow as well, and I get to test out this bad boy. Oh my god. This is the most fun I've ever had in RuneScape. Oh my goodness. I got the Torva full helm. Oh my goodness. I'm having the most unbelievable luck at next today. This has been incredible. But yeah, we're just going to fix this Torva full helm. The helm, not the biggest upgrade, but considering that I don't have any melee helm right now, it's actually pretty big. So I'm happy with that. It's going to make my switches a lot more complicated, but this is insane, dude. Ooh, that's nice. It's so funny how this just completely changes the way I play the game. I'm not attacking unless I'm speccing, even if it means just draining my health, and then I'm just chomping through sharks. Initially, when I made my like 14,000 sharks, I thought that was going to be enough for the rest of the league for sure. I'm highly doubting that now. No way. What the f- My next luck is insane! What is this next luck? Okay, I guess I don't have the hilt yet, or the pet, but what? Alright, well, we can disassemble my other Bandos chest plate for some plates, and then Smith on the anvil. Oh, it only uses 2. I thought it would use 3. Either way. Oh, yes. Not to mention 400 points for having full Torva. Look at this outfit. It's getting a little bit late here, and I still have to edit this video together, so we're going to send one more next kill. Hopefully we can get him as shards, and then I'm probably going to have to wrap the video up. It has been just so extremely, unbelievably successful. This is stupid. Hey, let's go. With the bonus horn to boot. I didn't even see that at first. I was just happy he got his shards, but he got a horn as well. In my wildest dreams, I never could have imagined ending the video looking like this, but here we are, just an absolutely insane day at Nex. Honestly, this is some of the most fun I've had on RuneScape. Just specking things with the Zeri crossbow over and over again, hitting constant 110s, it just feels amazing. But I'm gonna have to wrap up the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to leave the video a like, as that's the best way to help it with the YouTube algorithm. And maybe leave me a comment and let me know how annoyed you are at my next look. But that's going to be it for me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And a big thank you to all of my channel members, but a special thank you to my Tier 3 Big Spoon channel members, Alchemist BTW, Jack Staumer, Zach Martin, Luxitaire, Tony Adkins, and Dolph. Thank you guys, and thank you everyone on screen here for the support.